Sitting up, I glare at the bird and whisper harshly, "Begone, devil!" Then I strike the window's cool glass with my fists. The bird flaps away. Our gray cat, Shadow, hisses from her hiding spot under my bed. Shadow always hides if a fright is about. She loses her courage. Her hair stands on end. Blessing turns over, her voice thick. She sleeps like a stone, my sister, and wakes slowly. "What is it? What's wrong?" I paint a smile over my racing heart. "Nothing, sister. A fly on the window. I killed it. Rest now." She obeys with a grunt, curls up beneath her quilt. I slip out of my bed and dress quickly, my long white dress with tiny blue flowers, my brown wool cloak, my boots. I quietly climb out the window. Behind our white house with its blue trim, my garden shivers in the morning air. I close the window and wait a moment to be certain Blessing does not wake again. I stare and hardly breathe. Women and girls in Haven are not allowed to hold or possess or look upon mirrors. Mirrors show God's truth, too mighty for our eyes to bear, and they turn our weak hearts vain. The only mirror I have ever glimpsed is the small square one with the plain wooden frame Father keeps locked away in his bedroom. And this mirror, here, in the dark glass of my window. I take a moment to stare at myself, my skin prickling with shame. There I am, thin and straight up and down, with long brown hair and skin white as river foam and 16 years of prayers in my eyes. Heart pounding at the back of my tongue, I shake my head and look past the strange sight of my sinful, staring self. Past that thin, dark-haired girl are the pale curtains in our window and the flat wool rug, the walls of red and blue flowers painted by my own hand, and my sister's too. Beside her bed, a yellow vase of blue and orange wildflowers. And there is my sister, the younger Barrow, her hair spilled honey on her pillow. Sleep on, sweet Blessing. I gather a small bunch of flowers and creep through the garden gate on mouse feet. Bell chimes fly in the wind, for every rooftop in Haven has been strung pretty in honor of the winter's dead. There is Elder Joseph's house, across the dirt road. I walk by it and hold my breath. I do not once look at its shivering bells. Granny Dale's house next, then Benjamin Granger's, the Abbott house, the Everett house. I turn right onto a narrow road where the oaks arch overhead like raised arms. The Ames house, the Gray house. 9 hanging bells, then 9 more, and 9 again. Widow Woodworth kneels at her front steps, where a white wooden cross stands stuck in the ground. Her little girls, Abigail, Patricia, dress the cross with fresh flowers while their mother watches. I hurry past. I am not meant to be seen before my anointing. I should not even be out of my house. But Widow Woodworth catches sight of me. Her eyes widen, bright with tears. "Saint Amity," she whispers, reaching for me with a shaking hand. "Girls, come. Put those down. Saint Amity will bless us now." I shake my head, try to step away. "Widow, I am not yet anointed. That is not my name. Please, only a small prayer. A tiny blessing. 'Tis all I ask." She and her daughters clasp their hands, turn their faces up to me. Auburn-haired, the girls too small to truly understand. The gaunt widow's cheeks wet from tears. She has not eaten much since her husband, Clarence, was found in the meadow in January. Limbs splayed, white and limp and strange. All the blood drained from his body, though the elders could find no holes in his flesh. I glance at the little white cross, then look around at the dim road, the dark windows in every bell-strung house. If an